Hi everyone, myself is Subramanian, working as Associate Professor in the Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, SNS College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences.
Hi everyone. Now we are going to discuss about the synthesis and reactions of pyrrole. Before going into the topic, we have to know what is pyrrole. See, pyrrole is a five-member ring with one hetero atom. It is aromatic in nature. Normally, it is a colorless liquid, but on exposure to air, it becomes dark, and it is having a molecular formula of C4H5N. See, how can we synthesize this pyrrole? Pyrrole is a five-member ring with one heteroatom, that is nitrogen will be present. So we have to identify suitable methods for the synthesizing of pyrrole. So it can be obtained by distillation of succinimide over zinc dust. Here we are treating the succinimide, that is CH2, CH2, CO, CO, NH will be present. That is a five-member ring. So which on treatment with the zinc dust and heating will provide this pyrrole. So pyrrole will be formed, and by heating a mixture of furan, that is here furan which contains the oxygen in a five-member ring. So this furan will be treated with the ammonia and steam, and in presence of alumina catalyst, that is Al2O3 will be present in that one. So furan and treatment with the ammonia, so NH3 in that one. H2 will take the oxygen that will be eliminated as water molecule. So this reaction will be carried down in presence of the catalyst alumina, so which will give the pyrrole. So H2O water molecule will be eliminated, then pyrrole will be formed. It can also be synthesized by passing the mixture of acetylene and ammonia over a red hot tube. So if you are treating the two molecules of acetylene, that is CH triple bond CH plus NH3, this acetylene which will be passed into a red hot tube will give the pyrrole. So acetylene and treatment with the ammonia, pyrrole will be formed. This reaction will be carried down in a red hot tube. So these are all the different methods of synthesis of pyrrole. So pyrrole can be synthesized by distillation of succinimide over the zinc dust, and by heating the mixture of furan with ammonia. This reaction will be carried down in presence of alumina, that is the catalyst Al2O3, and it can also be synthesized by treating acetylene with ammonia. This acetylene and ammonia will be passed into a red hot tube which will give pyrrole. The next one will be the reactions of pyrrole. The pyrrole will give various reactions. So we will discuss few reactions of pyrrole. The first one will be the nitration. This nitration, pyrrole and nitration in presence of acetic anhydride and at a temperature of minus 10 degree Celsius will give 2 nitropyrrole. So pyrrole and nitration will give 2 nitropyrrole. This nitration reaction will be carried down in presence of acetic anhydride and minus 10 degree Celsius. So the next reaction will be sulfonation. So this sulfonation reaction will be carried down by treatment with the pyridine and sulfur trioxide and at a temperature of 100 degree Celsius. So pyrrole and treatment with the sulfur trioxide in presence of pyridine and at a temperature of 100 degree Celsius will give pyrrole 2 sulfonic acid, that is 2 pyrrole sulfonic acid will be formed. So sulfonation, that reaction will be carried down in presence of pyridine and sulfur trioxide at a temperature of 100 degrees Celsius, which will give 2 pyrrole sulfonic acid. So next reaction, halogenation. Here pyrrole on treatment with the bromine, this reaction will be carried down in presence of acetic acid and at a temperature of 0 degree Celsius. So pyrrole and treatment with the bromine in presence of acetic acid, in presence of acetic acid as well as at a temperature of 0 degree Celsius will give 2,3,4,5 tetrabromopyrrole. So the halogenation, here the halogenation will be carried down not only in the second position but also it will occur, the halogenation will occur in third, fourth and fifth place also. So pyrrole on bromination at a temperature of 0 degree Celsius and in presence of acetic acid will give 2,3,4,5 tetrabromopyrrole. Then next reaction will be Friedel-Crafts acylation. So this Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction means that acetyl group will be attached to the pyrrole nucleus. So this reaction will be carried down by treating with the acetic anhydride in presence of triethylamine. So pyrrole on treatment with acetic anhydride in presence of triethylamine will give 2-acetyl pyrrole. So these are all the various reactions of pyrrole. That is, pyrrole on treatment with the nitric acid will give 2-nitropyrrole, and treatment with the pyridine and sulfur trioxide will give pyrrole 2-sulfonic acid, and on halogenation it will give 2,3,4,5 tetrabromopyrrole, and acetylation, that is Friedel-Crafts acylation. This reaction will be carried down by treatment with the acetic anhydride will give 2-acetyl pyrrole. So these are all the various reactions of this pyrrole. I hope you could understand the reactions as well as synthesis of pyrrole. Thank you very much.